standing at arrival. Been waiting half an hour.
You might have to wait a little longer. Didn't quite make it to the airport.
I think there's something about Return to Paradise and the whole Paraverse. It keeps your mind engaged while keeping you safe emotionally. It's a warm, kind, funny world, but there's always a real puzzle and there's always a real mind bend to each episode.
Return to Paradise demands that you are involved, that you lean forward, that you concentrate on what's happening, and that there's going to be a question asked at the start of the episode that will be answered for you by Mackenzie Clarke at the end. Can you get there before her is the test.
Season 2's really fantastic because it's capitalising and adding on to what was already there in Season 1. So everybody has a particular trajectory that they're on, and that just gets deeper and deeper, I think.
Glenn's wedding to Daisy is coming up. So that's a major thing for Mack, trying to navigate how to deal with that. Often she's learning how to fit into a world that she doesn't fit into.
Season 2 for Glenn is all about building up to the wedding and then figuring out how to deal with the fact that Mackenzie hasn't left town.
Sorry if this is a stupid question, but aren't you meant to be in London?
Having Daisy and her there is it's an impossible situation, and we see that play out through Season 2.
Will they, won't they? Seeing what happens there, I think, is a real draw of the show.
Dolphin Cove seems to expand and expand and expand.
Each episode does have a distinct world. The type of murder that takes place and the characters that surround that murder kind of dictate what world Mackenzie lands in.
Suddenly we have a whole scientific group that are studying sharks.
We're in the business of stopping human ageing, and our groundbreaking shark research is at the very centre of that vision.
Episode 2 is all about rock and roll, so it's dealing with the dynamics of band life and everything that goes into those relationships. So that's a really interesting one, and we got to have some incredible guest cast for that. I mean, our entire guest cast for the show is wonderful.
I cannot believe you're back together.
Yes, neither can I.
Oh my God.
And then episode 3 is kind of in the world of dating apps and the technology around that and all of its foibles and the comedy that comes with modern dating. And you can imagine Mack in that world of modern dating.
Colin, all these men. I mean, why is he holding a fish?
I love the Australianism of our show. I love the language, the people, the characters, the vibe. It really highlights our essence as Australians, and I think it translates really well across the world.
One of the best things about this show is basically I am a little bit on holiday. The team on the show which have to film it, like they really capture how beautiful Australia is. I am a very lucky lad to be able to visit Paradise every single day and go, wow, I don't want to leave. I really don't want to leave.
Series 2 of a show is always great. You're not trying to define your characters, you are your characters.
We know what functions we play. We get these thrilling storylines that we get to be a part of.
Every character gets a bit more. You get to see who they are a bit more of their backstory, a bit more of what makes each character tick.
I feel like it just brings warmth to the television, you know? When you put on Return to Paradise, you see such beautiful faces and friendly faces.
Mackenzie herself does evolve. You get to see new sides of her, not necessarily just more comfortable in Dolphin Cove, not quite that simple. There's more emotional challenges thrown her way than we've seen before. She has to grow up in certain ways. She has to deal with harder things, which is herself, which is always the hardest thing to deal with for any of us.
It's not why you came back, is it?
No.
There's a lot on the cards. The murders are incredible. The writing team do such a phenomenal job. And I think there's some more beautiful locations on offer as well. So I think people are really going to love what we're doing with Season 2.
Any questions so far?
Just the one, love. What the heck are you doing back here?
Yes, Mackenzie, what the heck are you doing back here?
It is a good question. It is a fair question. But a man is dead, and we have work to do.